I think it's important that kids know exactly where they want to go. We talk to them about setting goals all the time. And I think long-term goals are really important for our kids too.
I'm Georgina Neho, and I'm a reliever teacher here on the South Hokianga and the North side. You know, Lucas, I think this is amazing what you're doing, going around and letting children think outside the square, I suppose that's what it is, and knowing that dreams can come true, and because you've met famous people that they do know and recognise around the world that are world known, and even saying your speech about learning happens all the time, whether they're dead or not, whether people are alive or not, because through their books is still educating everybody on how to make their dreams come true, their passions. So yeah, I think the children were inspired because of just believing that, just thinking and surprised about how you knew a billionaire, how you've met a billionaire and met famous people, and now you're living your dream. And I think that it's important that people need to be living their dreams.
I'm from Kaikoura West School, and so we've done some financial literacy with our students. Last week we had a gentleman sponsored by ASB who didn't work for ASB but was delivering the message on financial literacy. It was good too because it wasn't a brand push from ASB, but it certainly got our students to think better about how they handle their money. I suppose the other good thing was that he was a trained theatrical teacher, so in terms of high motivation engagement, our students absolutely loved him. And he went from 5 to 10 right across the whole school, which is about 400 kids. And so he was absolutely magnificent.
I'm Robin. I've been teaching at Kaikoura East School now for about 8 years, I think. This morning's kōrero was great. I think the focus on the importance of reading and working hard and just setting your goals and going for it was a really strong, clear message to the kids. They loved it. They also loved the fact that you're a little bit crazy and loud and enthusiastic, and they loved it. They just love finding out what you're doing and the fact that you're travelling around the country and educating people. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
Well, Lucas, welcome to our school. I was particularly impressed with your words to our young students. Inspiring in terms of the message you have for them, to chase their dreams and passions, to identify opportunities that generally lie within themselves. They have the answers to. And your message about reading was priceless. Thank you.
Kia ora, my name's Kerry Milne Ihimaida and I'm the principal here at Moerewa School. We just think this kaupapa is fantastic, going to be really beneficial for our kids and the children of other New Zealand schools. So we're really supporting the concept and lending our encouragement to corporate sponsors to get on board and help Lucas help our kids.
In just a few minutes that you saw your kids interacting with my book on iPad, what did you think about that?
Well, the smiles, giggles, laughter, talking with each other, and their comments at the very end of it that said, you know, hey, this was really cool. That's enthusiasm, and that's kids turned on to the resource and turned on to learning right there.
Corporate sponsor to come on board, any sponsor to come on board.
And how did you find the little talk I did this morning to the kids?
That's good. Anything that gets the children to realise that it's up to them, they have to take responsibility for their learning. I support anything that does that.
I always do a financial literacy unit every year, and one I used last year was the one put out by the ministry, a maths one called Figure It Out, and it was on financial literacy and the kids absolutely loved it. But just before that we'd done the ASB road show that comes around with financial literacy as well, but it is something I push every year.
Excellent. So just tell me your name as well.
Oh, Margaret Longy. I'm at Opua School.
Lucas, thanks for coming to our school today. Really enjoyed it. The children sure got a lot out of it. It was interesting to listen what passions that the children had in their lives, and I'm sure that those children that got up and spoke will fulfil their dreams. I thought it was a good way that you related your monetary thoughts to the hare and the tortoise, because many of the children will have heard that story and they will relate to it really well. So thanks again, and we'll see you. Oh, And don't forget to send us a corporate sponsor if you can. Russell School. My email address, wfuller@russell.school.nz.
I have this new lady.
Hey Lucas. Oh, Lucas. Double vision.
Whanganui School would love any form of sponsorship for reading. We promote reading. It's a huge part of education, you know. Kids need to read. Come on, corporates, get in there and support us. We only have limited funds. This resource is really cool. Nice to see it, you know, becoming electronic. Way to go. So, yeah, any support that we can get for sponsorship through this awesome program would be much appreciated.
I'm Prem Jordan, teaching at Whanganui School, years 5 and 6 class. We had the most wonderful session with Lucas today. I absolutely loved all the things he had to say, especially something that I hadn't known before, 13habits.org, and the special book, and the pad he showed us, the stories on it, and how to find your passion, and how to work on it, and get your own destiny, make your own destiny. Hey, guys, look up that site, check it out, and you will know all about it too. Fantastic. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Bruce Crawford, Principal at Hikurangi Primary School. I've been here now for going on 8 years as the principal, and Lucas's effort with the 13 Habits has certainly contributed in a big way. And if there's anyone out there who can help with corporate sponsorship, be most appreciated. With that, I'll be able to put the book into my library and use it extensively in classrooms. So anybody out there who can help, we're looking forward to it. Thanks.
I'm Garth Rodder, the teacher librarian at Whangarei Intermediate, and what a great idea this would be to promote financial literacy in our school. A bit of corporate sponsorship for this wonderful resource for our kids.
Good. Hi, I'm Rob Saw, Principal of Whangarei Primary School. Been here at Whangarei Primary for 7 years, and we've just had this visit today with 13 Habits and had a look at the books, and certainly think they have merit, and would love to have them in our school if a sponsor was able to support this venture. It certainly would be well accepted by many schools, and certainly by ours, to help children become literate in this area that these books are about, financial literacy.
I'm Renee Proctor, and this is my 9th year teaching at Carmel Intermediate. Together, and we were asked and the children to participate in helping to create a book, and the kids loved it, we loved it, and now being able to see it in print is really, really fun for them and quite inspiration. We would now really love some sponsorship so that every child in our school can have a copy of a new novel that's coming out, and some for our library, just to help us out with our financial literacy program, which I think is very important, especially children at this age.
I'm Dave Palmer. I'd just like to thank Lucas for coming in again. We've been working with Lucas over the last couple of years on the 13 Habits, and it was a good afternoon this afternoon, talking about some of the rules and the good habits that you need to make through life. And yeah, with the 100 or so students we've got in Nico and the 600 in the school, it'd be great for the kids to get their books, their own copy that they could treasure, about some of the life skills that they can learn along their journey of life and financial literacy. So best of luck, Lucas, with your rest of your travels from here down to Bluff, and yeah, hopefully anyone out there who's keen on some sponsorship, would love to see all the kids here go away with a book that they can look after and treasure. Thank you.